As promised, here's the deep dive into SNL's production of Edge of Destiny. Even though we're in the age of AI and CGI, I'm going to show you how SNL keeps proving why they are the absolute best at producing creative and memorable live practical effects. I'm Matt, and I don't work at SNL, unfortunately, but I am a 6-time Emmy-winning live TV director. I watched every frame of every angle in this 360-degree behind-the-scenes footage, and there is so much going on. By the end of this video, you're going to see how it takes a team of experts working in sync to pull off high-end practical effects on live TV. As a bonus, I'm also going to share how the writers structured the scene to raise the stakes and keep it funny. By the way, if you weren't alive in the 80s, you might miss the reference. Rich people in a fancy mansion falling down the stairs, like what is this? Back when there was just 3 networks, everyone was talking about Crystal Carrington tumbling down the stairs in the hit nighttime soap opera Dynasty. Fascinating, I know. Next week, we'll talk about who shot JR. And let's give some love to the cue card team here. They are absolutely crushing it. And if you're wondering, why don't they just use teleprompter? The answer is eye lines. Performers have to look at each other and not the camera. Cue cards are flexible and can be positioned off camera. A teleprompter only works when they're looking directly at the lens, like on Weekend Update or a single camera cold open. But even then, I'm pretty sure they still use cue cards because SNL makes TV by hand, like the artisans and craft people they are. So this is basically a one-joke sketch, a power struggle at the top of the stairs followed by somebody falling down those stairs in an over-the-top way. But if they just repeat the joke, why is it still funny? You'll hear why in just a minute. So here goes Chloe, first victim of the stairs to set audience expectations. Check out Kenan in the wings there, balancing the champagne glasses. And this young lady with the stuffed dog, she's locked in, very concerned. We're going to call her Concerned Dog Lady. We'll see more of her in a second. What the broadcast didn't show was when Chloe initially falls on the pad, the banister breaks. But that doesn't stop her, and we get to see the first stair fall stunt. So funny. And then check out my man sliding under the camera to reset the broken banister and the pad there. Now, Marcelo is next. His character reinforces the expectation that anyone at the top of the stairs is going to fall down. And the two sets, they're not even close together. You can see they have to kind of navigate through all the studio crew. And then we get to fall number 2. Great form. He mixes it up. And then this guy, he's the all-clear guy, like get off the set. Andrew Dismukes is next. But wait. Concerned Dog Lady is back. She's on deck for something. Anyway, Dismuke's character heightens the stakes because he's a doddering old man, and for some reason, young people falling down the stairs is not as funny as old people. Just a comedy rule. It works. We just have to accept it. Great view of the fall here. It's neat to see how close the audience is to this. The next is Sarah Sherman and Mikey Day holding a dog. The audience is now expecting to see the 3 of them go down, raising the stakes even further. But the writers add a surprise turn when Kenan shows up, balancing the champagne glasses. Just when we thought Sarah, Mikey, and the dog were going down, Kenan takes a spill. And we catch another disaster off camera when Kenan totally misses the safety mat and all the glasses break all over the place. Concerned dog girl trying to help. Kenan's a pro and hits the stunt stairs without missing a beat. Did you notice in the behind-the-scenes footage, he has just the platter, but in the final product, he still has the glasses? I'm guessing one of these was from the dress rehearsal, and the other was what aired, or maybe for the West Coast feed. If you work at SNL or know somebody who works there, I'd love to hear if the glasses broke live or in the rehearsal. By the way, if you like live TV directing stuff like this, like and subscribe. All right, the writers give us the second pattern break where Kenan manages to catch himself on the stairs and not die like everyone else. As an audience, we're surprised, but a little disappointed that we didn't get to see a full Kenan fall that we were promised. So what do the writers do? They give us the old, hey, he's okay, folks, followed immediately by Kenan falling down the stairs, even worse than the first time. Heighten, heighten, heighten. And the crew is absolutely loving this here. So great. So now we're finally back to Sarah, Mikey, and now the stuffed dog, so we just know it's about to go down. Olivia Rodrigo, who was the victim at the beginning, is now a full-blown 80s soap opera supervillain.
Oh, you miserable bitch!
Yeah. By the way, check out Concerned Dog Lady, trying to clean up the broken glass, but she has another job. She's like an NFL holder waiting for the snap. She's on dog duty, so locked in. And finally, Olivia goes full baddie and throws the dog down the stairs, followed by Mikey and Sarah. Let's heighten the stakes again. What's the funniest way to fall down the stairs? Sarah Sherman must have decided, I'm gonna ride Mikey down the stairs. Like a freaking banana boat. Look at that. Bonus points for the amazing dog puppet work. I bet this guy's wife asked, how's your day? And he got to say, I made a dog puppet violently fall down a flight of stairs. And how was your day? It's TV magic, folks. The writers have the comedy building and building and building. And now Olivia Rodrigo's villain character, the dog killer, is now perfectly positioned to meet her fate. But who will deliver the final blow? It's the guy we least expect. The only character who died twice already on the stairs.
I do, bitch.
Kenan gets the last laugh. Olivia's the big finish, so she has to fall with the highest degree of difficulty, hence the somersault, bouncing everywhere, really great. Crowd goes wild, audience loves it. And they're so proud they pulled this off, they show the behind-the-scenes shot as they go to break. So the stunt was done with 2 rolling set pieces, the back wall and the banister. The performers just had to hit that stationary mat and just bounce around like idiots. You tilt the camera, lock it down, and now you got the scene. It looks so simple, but the result is fantastic. By the way, I mentioned earlier that they did this all practically. I lied. I noticed something. They added this little graphic overlay at the top and bottom of the screen, so you don't see the wheels at the bottom or cover the top of the set. But I'll let them have it. If you want more content like this, or you want to learn more about live TV directing, please like and subscribe.